how should we deal with these different people that divide themselves into groups, and some people don't even give salam to other brothers? And
that's an excellent question. Sheikh, can you answer the question in Swedish or English?
I think that's perfect on topic. Beautiful. Abdul Samad, thank you from Sweden, mashallah.
Can you answer the question in Swedish or in English? You speak a little, I heard you say a Swedish word before. You speak a little Swedish, or? I'm just teasing, Sheikh. That's an excellent question. It's sad to hear the Muslims in Sweden are also going through this. So how can we handle that?
I try to learn words in every language that relate to food to be sure I don't starve to death. But to come back to this, I'm really sure that we should be careful how we treat everybody. Even somebody who's not a Muslim has rights. And just because somebody has a different opinion, that doesn't mean that I have to reject them. Also, if somebody has a different opinion than me, it doesn't mean they're wrong. But it means that one of us needs to adjust something, or maybe even both of us need to adjust. So I don't mind to discuss.
Right.
Especially if he says in Quran we find this, or there's a word in Arabic like this, there's a hadith like that. I definitely want to know where he's coming from.
So we have to be open-minded as Muslims and listen to other people.
I think that open-mindedness is one of the critical, essential parts of being a true Muslim. If you're closed-minded, how can you learn?
Yeah, we would have never accepted Islam if we were closed-minded.
Yeah, I'd still be out there doing what I used to do, that's for sure. All right, now let's consider this. Suppose in your country, in Sweden, you meet some brothers, they're Muslim, they've got on the kufi cap and they're wearing a long outfit like us and going along, and mashallah, big beards and whatever, and you feel like, wow, this is really great. But I see another brother here, he says he's Muslim, but I don't see any beard on him, he's wearing regular European clothes, and he doesn't have that beautiful accent of Arabic, he just barely says, Assalamu something like that. So if I make a judgment call, and I say, oh, the one with the beard and the cap, and so is a better Muslim than the one with no beard, I've made a huge mistake. This is a huge mistake. This is called prejudice, prejudging. It's forbidden in Islam, by the way. We mustn't do this. And we don't know what's in somebody's heart. We don't know if they just entered Islam. We don't know why he shaves his beard. Maybe he doesn't even grow one. This happens. And so there's so many things that we used our eyes to judge that we shouldn't have done. But when we begin talking, we come to know that this brother, he prays 5 times a day, he never misses a chance to be in the masjid, he reads Quran. You say, mashallah, I wish I'd be like him.
Right.
Then the other brother wearing the cap and the long beard, suddenly we discover he's talking about he prays to Jesus every day or something. You're like, wait a minute, how did this come about?
Right.
Okay, I misjudged.
Right.
Okay,
don't judge by appearance.
You mustn't. Also, when somebody's talking, give them a break, because do you know that sometimes people say something, they don't mean it the way that the words came out, especially when you're going from language to language. You speak Swedish. Swedish is very close to English language. It has a lot of structure that's very similar. And you know that somebody could say something a certain way and you could take it the wrong way. Let me give you one real clear example about Allah. We've talked about this in some of our other programs. We've talked about how Allah is so unique, right? So if you're talking with a group, especially a group of Muslims, and you said, I want to ask the question, where is Allah? How many times you will find Muslims will say, He's everywhere. And this will be over 50% in every case. I know because I've done it in so many, even the universities in Saudi Arabia. I've asked this question of new students, where is Allah? They say He is everywhere.